Yes. Good day, everyone. Let us have our review on your quiz number 4. So we will call this a project as Project View. Vivid, interactive, and engaging, well-structured resources. I will be your teacher, Froilan B. Barin. You bring out a clean paper. You may write your answer on a clean paper, and you may go over to your handout to check whether your answers are correct. This will serve as your review to the upcoming quiz 4 for our practical research 2. Hope you will pass the said quiz. So let us start. Question number 1. Which of the following does a conceptual framework primarily represent? Which of the following does a conceptual framework primarily represent? A. Established theories. B. Tentative ideas and beliefs. C. Research objectives. D. Data interpretation. Okay, you may write your answer in your paper or on your paper. Next question. Which type of framework relates the findings of a study to established theories? Which type of framework relates the findings of a study to established theories? A. Conceptual framework. B. Theoretical framework. C. Visual framework. D. Structural framework. Next, what is the primary purpose of a research framework? A. To summarize the study's findings. B. To establish research gap. C. To provide blueprint for the study. Or D. To list references. Next, how do both theoretical and conceptual frameworks contribute to research? A. They guide data collection methods. B. They help identify possible threats to validity. C. They anchor research objectives. Or D. They explain research findings. Okay, next. What does the IPO model stand for? A. Independent process output. B. Intake process output. C. Input process outcome. D. Input process output. Next. Explain the purpose of using a concept map in research. Okay. A. To present the results of data analysis. B. To list the references used in the research. C. To provide a summary of the research findings. D. To visualize the relationship between between research concepts and variables. What is another term for definition of terms in research? What is another term for definition of terms in research? A. Conceptual definitions. B. Operational definitions of variables. C. Technical jargon. D. Glossary. Next question. Compare and contrast the characteristics of a theoretical framework and conceptual framework. Okay, I'll be giving you 10 seconds to write your answer. Next, in the independent variable and dependent variable, what is the presumed relationship between the variables? A. There is no presumed relationship. B. Both variables are completely unrelated. The dependent variable influences the independent variable. Or D. The independent variable causes change in the dependent variable. Why is it important to clarify the definition of a term, especially if it has a different meaning in a research study? A. To add complexity to the paper. B. To save space in the paper. C. To enhance the reader's understanding. Or D. To confuse the reader. When might it be necessary to define terms in a research paper? When might it be necessary to define terms in a research paper? Only if the term is commonly known. B. Only if the term has a unique meaning. C. If the term is not common or widely known. Or D. If the term is defined in the title. Next. How do you correct the error in the sample definition of term below? Face-to-face, hyphen. This refers to one of the modalities used in the learning delivery in which the teacher and students should be in the same place or setting, such as the classroom. A. It should not be indented. B. Change the hyphen after the term into periods. C. The term should be in capital letters. D. The term should not be emboldened. Which among the following is a guideline or characteristic of a good definition of terms? A. The term should be in parentheses. B. Direct to the point. C. Underline the entire meaning. Or D. Not indented. True or false? Operational definitions are based on dictionary on or encyclopedia meanings. True or false? Conceptual definitions are primarily based on research context. Okay, once again, write your answer in a clean sheet of paper and go over to your handout to check whether your answers are correct. This ends our review for this session. Goodbye and God bless us all.